guys, it's Anaya. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a basic braid out, and this has been one of my go-to styles lately. So I'm just starting off on this fairly new braid out. Actually, it's only a couple days old. I'm splitting my hair into 4 sections like so. Split it once down the middle and split those sections in half. And now I'm spraying it with some aloe vera juice, and I'm going to be finger detangling. And I like to kind of pre-detangle my hair so it takes less time in the shower and just less time overall. And here I'm listening to music because what would a wash day be without music? I don't think I've ever had a wash day without music. Like, it's just not working for me. But I just repeat that on all 4 sections. And here's my fully detangled hair. It doesn't look that different from how I started, just because on this particular day my hair wasn't that tangled to begin with, but sometimes it will look completely different. So now I'm just going to get into my co-wash. So today I'm co-washing because my hair was not that dirty. So what I like to do first is saturate my hair and kind of do more finger detangling because I have low porosity hair, and if I just go straight in with my co-wash, it just like doesn't work out as well. As you can see, this section here is kind of finger detangled already, and if I'm like glaring at the camera, I literally can't see. I like wear glasses and I can't see. So the co-wash I'm using is the As I Am coconut co-wash, and this is by far my favorite co-wash. It cleanses my hair while still being gentle and like is working out really well all around. So I just rake the co-wash in my hair and kind of work it in, and then also try to go on my scalp as well. Here I'm realizing this is not even working out, so I just kind of cut it off right here. And basically all I did after that was twist up the sections with the co-wash, leave it in while I took the rest of my shower, then detangled it with a denim brush, then rinsed it out, and then I put it back into some twist. So now my hair is freshly co-washed, and I'm just taking out the kind of twisted buns I had before. So now I'm just splitting one of my sections into half, and I'm going to be adding all my moisturizers into this section. So I start off with some aloe vera juice, and my hair really likes this. It helps keep it moisturized and kind of closes the hair cuticle because it's open from the warm water of the shower. So I just work that in with my fingers, and I'm just kind of raking it through. Next, I go in with this Alikay Naturals Lemongrass Leave-In Conditioner, and this is just a really nice conditioner all around. It adds nice moisture into my hair without being too heavy or too light. So first I just spray that on the ends of my hair, then I spray a couple pumps into my hand and work it through. Next, I go in with this Essential 17 Hair Growth Oil from Alikay Naturals, and I really like this oil. It's not too heavy or light, just like the conditioner was, and it keeps my hair really soft after using it. So I just work that over this section, and this just helps to also seal in the moisture that I added previously. So next is my final split. I part this section in half with a rat tail comb, and this is a section that I'm going to braid. So I start by detangling my hair with my denim brush, and I really like to use this because it helps thoroughly detangle my hair, which is important for a good braid out. If it's not fully detangled, then the final product won't come out as smooth. So here I'm just splitting it into 3 sections, and I'm just going to start doing a regular braid. And in the end, I'm going to have 16 braids because I'm going to do 4 braids in each section. And how many braids you do just depends on how defined you want your braid out to be. The less braids you do, the more definition you're going to get. And it also depends on your curl pattern too. So once I start nearing the end of the braid, all of my hair won't go into the braid because my hair is kind of layered. So depending on the section, I can do one of 3 things. I can either comb it with the rat tail comb like I'm doing here and just leave it if it's not a lot of hair, or I will twist it up like I'm doing in this section, or I could just kind of finger twirl it. It all depends on how much hair is left at the end. You just don't want to leave hair out without doing anything to it because the final product will not look as good. So now I'm just going to repeat this, starting off with detangling with the denim brush. And now I'm just braiding up the section because I already put product in it. As you can see for this section, I was able to braid it all the way down. It just depends on how your hair is layered. So again, I'm just going to do the same thing on the back section, and for me the back section takes way less time than the front. I think in the front I'm just kind of being a perfectionist because I can perfectly see everything, and then I kind of over detangle it for some reason, but then by the back I realize I don't have to keep detangling like that, and it's fine. So as you can see, I'm just spraying my leave-in conditioner on the ends and then working it through my hair, then putting in some oil, making sure to focus that on the ends and roots and just also throughout the whole hair shaft. Splitting my section in half, detangling it with my diamond brush, and now I'm just braiding it down. So here is the finished product. So I actually like to wear this out for maybe about a week, not actually down like this. I like to put it in different styles just because it's a nice protective style and it gives me a break, and you still get a great braid out at the end. So it's kind of like 2 in 1. And here are just some of the ways I like to wear it. I'll probably just wear it in a bun or 2 buns like you see here. And here is after a week, so I'm wearing the same shirt, but it's a different day. And I'm using the same oil I used before. And here I'm really focusing that on my roots and ends, just so that I can kind of eliminate some of that frizz. So now I'm just starting to take out the braids. And I like to take these out gently just so I can kind of control the curl more and not disrupt it so much, so I can have a more defined look. And once I'm done taking out the braid, I like to separate it where the hair naturally wants to separate. If you try to forcibly separate it, then you run the risk of adding more frizz to your hair. Here's just another example of me taking out the braid gently and then separating the hair where it naturally wants to separate. And if you see me like talking throughout this part, I was actually on FaceTime with my friend throughout this, so that's what that is. Now here's my hair after I've taken down all of the braids. I'm just kind of shaping with my hands as opposed to using an afro pick because I feel like it adds unnecessary like tangles and frizz on the first day because I already know it's going to happen as I continue on throughout the week. So I just kind of like to let it be a little bit flatter on the first day so that I can have it kind of wear naturally and nicely throughout the week. And here is the finished product. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching. If you have any suggestions for future videos or any comments at all, don't forget to comment them down below. If you like this video, give it a like and don't forget to subscribe.
Maintain. Bang bang.